Well, I want to begin a new series today on Monday Mastery, and we're going to talk about time mastery. I want to talk to you today about intentional living. We live in a day and time when there are so many demands for our attention. There are so many things vying for our grasp, to grab our thoughts, to grab our mind, to really control our time. In fact, we live reactionary. We react to things more than we act on things. And so I want to talk to you for a few moments today about living intentionally. How do you do that? How do you even quantify or qualify what intentional living looks like? Well, here's the thing. If you wake up every morning and you go about your day waiting to see what's going to happen to you or happen around you, and then I will manage what happens around me in that moment of time and I will react to it, then you are not living intentionally. To live intentionally means every day, if not even the night before, you have already determined what actions you will take tomorrow. You've already looked at what your priorities are. You're going to look at how you're going to block your time. You're going to look at not just appointments, not just phone calls, not just a list of to-dos, even though those things can be important, but you're going to determine what matters most and how am I going to intentionally go after those things first before anything else gets my attention or my time or my energy. You see, here's the piece. Most people live their entire life reacting and just simply fledging through life, doing what they have to do in the moment, and they get to the end and they've not accomplished the things that God has given them to do. So when I talk to you on a regular basis about the dreams that God's placed in your heart, when I talk to you about the passions that God has wired you with, when I've talked to you about the things that you dream about contributing in this life, my question to you is, what are you doing today to move yourself toward the accomplishment of those goals? Because if you've not defined that, if you've not articulated that, if you've not actually set your mind to go after those specific steps day by day, then you're not living intentionally, you are living randomly. I want to encourage you today to think in terms of mastering your time. Time is all you really have. We wake up every day, we have 24 hours in a day, we sleep 7 or 8 of those, we eat a few meals here and there, and then the rest of our time we allocate based on what is important to us, or we allocate it based on what is happening around us. I want to say to you, you must take control of your time, you must master your time, and you must live intentionally so that you can accomplish everything God's given you to do. We'll talk more about it in the next segment. My name is Brian Holmes. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you again very, very soon.